Kaeya, one of the first characters you meet in Genshin Impact, and also likely one of the first you booted off your team once you started to pull exciting and new characters. It was designed to be easy and to teach you how to play the game. As a result, people quickly found him boring and most people have long left him behind. I, however, have not forgotten him. I've been playing Genshin Impact since patch 1.1 all the way back in November 2020, and I've always wanted to build my Kaeya. The only thing holding me back was I was waiting for a particular special moment. See, Kaeya being a standard banner character means there's only two ways to get his constellations, either through insane luck on the standard banner or waiting patiently for him to show up in the shop again. And with a mixture of the two, we have finally got him to Constellation 6. So today, let's finally build him. Welcome back, bullies. You already heard the intro, you already saw the title of the video, the thumbnail of the video. I was finally able to pull C6 Kaeya. So today, we're finally gonna get to level him up and see what he's really made of. But before we get into that, has this ever happened to you? If so, then let me tell you about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured and don't know where to start? With Morgan & Morgan, it's so easy. You can submit your case details, sign contracts, upload documents, and medical records all from your cell phone. And you can even text your attorney and legal team throughout the duration of your case. So if you're ever injured in an accident, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. You can submit a claim in 8 clicks or less without having to leave your couch. And for more information, go to forthepeople.com or dial pound law, that's pound 529 from your cell phone. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, and back to the video. And we're back. Before we even start the video, first things first, we have to change this. We have to become a true Kaeya main, okay? And that's not as simple as just maxing him out. We gotta roleplay as a Kaeya main. So like the last couple videos, we gotta do everything. We gotta do the name card, we gotta do the profile picture. Where is the name card? I don't think I've ever seen it. What does it look like? Oh, it's quite pretty actually. A little simple, it's just kind of blue, but it's kind of cute. So now that we've got that done, we can actually show off what I've pre-farmed for him. So Kaeya, I've got a couple options. It's been 2.5 years like you heard in the video. I'll do like a proper account showcase at some point, but we've got a couple weapons for him. So we can either go for Light of Folia's Incision, which is our item signature. This gives you a little bit of crit rate, but the main thing is it gives you normal attack. Wait. No, this item is trash. What am I saying? It's actually garbage. Okay, well, we take that out of the pool. Really, you've probably only got one option then if you're going with a 5-star weapon, especially if you're going freeze build, and it's probably Mist-Splitters, so the same as Ayaka, getting some elemental damage bonus and a huge insane stat stick. If you're going physical build, you could probably go Aquila, but I don't think most people build physical Kaeya. There's also the Battle Pass weapon that can be okay as well, J-Cutter if I had it, and also in terms of free-to-play options, Saxord, Favonius. I don't think there's too many others that work very well with him. You could probably also go Lion's Roar, especially if you're playing the Melt build, or only if you're using the Melt build. You can get away with this because enemies are pretty much always going to have Pyro as well, so you actually can make use of this passive. But we got a bunch of weapon choices already pre-leveled, ready to go for him. In terms of artifacts, we also have a lot of choices as well. I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing yet, and don't look at this, this is just me playing around. We can either do a Melt kind of build, or we can go Freeze, we can go attack, pretty much anything we want. Other than that, his talents are still pretty low. They're 113. This is all I ever leveled him up to when I got him at the start, and we've never touched him since. So that's something I'll have to level up, but we've already pre-farmed for that as well. And finally, the constellations. So we've got him up to C6. This is 2.5 years in the making. Well, technically 2.5 years, but I only started caring about Kaeya constellations about a year ago when I realized actually I can't get him any other way except standard banner and the shop. So every time a character shows up in the shop, I buy them. I don't use it on pulls, I don't use it on anything else, no weapons, pretty much just characters. So let's have a quick look at his constellations. You know, what's all this fuss about? So C2, it gives you extended duration when you defeat an enemy while you have your burst going. So essentially you can make your burst go for a very long time, almost infinitely, I'm guessing, because the cooldown is 15 seconds and this constellation gives you an extra 2.5. So as long as you're killing something, you should be fine. Constellation 3, pretty boring, gives you extra damage on your E. Constellation 4, this is a really weird one. I've never seen this in game, but essentially when you drop below 20% HP, you get a cryo shield. I've never seen this. It's probably one of the rarest things in the game. C5 gives you some burst damage, pretty boring. And then finally, C6. Not only does it give you energy when you cast your burst, but it gives you 1 extra icicle. So now you have, instead of 3, you'll have 4 little spinny guys around you. I don't know what that actually means in terms of damage or anything else, but it's kind of cool. His other stuff, it's kind of okay. Every hit of Frost Knot regenerates HP. Okay, he heals. I mean, he's a tutorial character, so makes sense. And frozen enemies give you additional energy particles. Not that he really needed it because his burst is 60 energy. It's not insane. And then this is like a nice to have, you know? You use less energy or stamina when you're running around. Today, we're going to max him out and see what his true potential is, because most people will not be able to do this. They won't be able to C6 their Kaeya. Okay, you know, this is something. Let me know in the comments below. When you guys have your favorite meal, do you eat the best part first or do you leave it to last? Right now, I'm thinking we do the best part first, and I'm just gonna activate the constellations. Here we go. 2.5 years of waiting to be able to do this exact thing, this exact moment. Oh my god, it's so shiny. What the hell? Do I get a little achievement? Do I get a little special hat? Nothing else changes. Okay, but he is officially a C6. What else do we have to do? Well, I need to level him up, but unfortunately we have missed all his other voice lines. So what does he usually say when he levels up? Let's have a look. Wait, how come I can't? Oh, I don't have his final voice line. Okay, here we go.
Not bad.
What an... I hate him. You sent him and he goes, not bad.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks.
Never mind, he's thankful now?
Seems I'm getting stronger. I say, how is it you seem happier than me about it?
Okay, I'm getting called out. I feel a little attacked. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do the final ascension then. We just need the gemstone. Okay, we need 4 of those, right? 6 of those. Oh my god. Okay, to the crafting table we go. Okay, let's make these. There we go. So, Kaeya, your final ascension. What do you have to say?
We were just traveling partners.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd have you to thank for getting me to this point. Seems I really should respond in kind. Let us carry on, partner.
I thought he was gonna give me a kiss or something.
The road ahead is still long.
That's it. Dude, I thought like the way it was heading in the dialogue, he was getting really friendly. Okay, never mind. All right, and let's level him up to 81, as is customary on this account. Just to signify, you know, he's not just a normal 80 out of 80 character anymore. He's 81. He's in his final ascension. Okay, so weapon-wise, I think no matter what, I'm probably going Mist Splitters. It's just cracked. Like it's huge base attack, crit damage, and elemental damage. Artifacts, I don't know yet. Let's come back to that. Talents. This one, I feel like it's only fair that we level up everything at least to 666 first, and then we go from there. All right, there we go. It is 666, or technically 69, haha, funny number. But that's due to the constellations, and we've also spent about 1 million more. Wasn't I like 60.5? Anyways, let's figure out what we want to prioritize. So I think the most important things for him is probably his E and his burst. I am thinking of taking these up at least 2 more. We'll see how much I can do it. Do I have? Oh, I have 21 of these. RIP the Wolf King, I guess. I must have been farming him a lot at some point. Not so much now, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all my past war crimes I've committed apparently, because I have a lot of those. We can make 30 of these. Sounds like a good time, but you know what else makes it a better time? Gambling. All right, let's do half and half. Let's see. First of all, we'll make 15 with Layla. How many extra do you give me? 2. Okay. A little bit better than average, actually. Let's see. Eula, this is your turn now. Make me 15. Give me like 3. Give me like 4. Oh my god. Anyways, this is why you're not getting a rerun. There, I said it. I'm not even sorry. So let's go finish off those talents. Okay, there we go. So his final talents are at 6, 11, and 12. Without constellations, this would be 6, 8, 9. But fortunately, we have him at constellation 6. Okay, and then let's have a look at the artifacts. I probably will showcase both builds. I'm thinking one is the reverse melt, where Cryo is doing the melting. The other one is a freeze team. I haven't decided how it's gonna look yet, though. Give me a second. I'll be right back. It's Googling time. All right, let's start with the freeze team and maybe we'll showcase the melt at the very end. So if we're going freeze, we want the very best artifacts we can get in terms of the blizzard stram. And what that probably means is I have to do some artifact stealing. If I have a look at my current artifacts, what happened here? Oh no, 2 flat attack rolls. That's a bit sad. We'll come back to the flower. I think the flower is a bit of a rough situation, but I remember my Ayaka's artifacts aren't too bad. So what if we just took all her stuff? Especially because I don't think we need energy recharge. Not that much of it at least. Okay, and then here, who has it? It's Ayaka, isn't it? Here we go. Now we have a full cry set. Hopefully the stats are pretty cracked. Like I mentioned before, we don't need too much ER because he ascends with energy recharge. So too much is I do have a little bit scattered around. 1 roll here. I think 1 roll here and 1 roll here. So hopefully not too bad. So we have 1.9k attack. 0 EM, that's so weird to look at, what the heck. 41% crit rate, but 220 crit damage. 140 ER should be plenty for how much his burst costs, and 81 cryo damage bonus. The next thing is we need to fix his team comp. So once we put cryo resonance and the passive in for the freeze team, hopefully we should be pretty close to 100% crit rate, I think. Okay, let's see. So that's our Animo unit, that's a Hydro unit. We probably want 1 more cryo unit. Who do we put? We can put Shenhe, Diona for healing, I guess. Maybe Chongyun if I had built him. Then he could be full cryo damage. Honestly, that would be pretty sick. I would have to do that in the future. I don't think I have Chongyun pre-farmed to do it this video, but maybe in the future. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that. Let's go with something like Rosaria. Sorry, 5-star Rosaria, Shenhe. I meant Shenhe, sorry. Okay, and how is her energy recharge? 150. I'm praying that's enough. Okay, so final checkup. He's got Sack Sword. Xingqiu's got a Sack Sword. Can you tell what my favorite sword might be? Sack Sword's amazing, okay guys? And then Calamity Queller. So I think that's our freeze team sorted then. So I think we need to go test it out. But I haven't done my commissions yet. So let's quickly speed run that. And a little bit of a status update for those keeping track of my friendship farming responsibilities. We're almost done with Kave, we're almost done with Baizu. Candace, she needs a little bit more work. I still have Yoi and Kirara somewhere here to level up, so we'll get to them hopefully before the end of the month. But that's where we stand with that. But I want to have Kai on the team and try him out here. Alright, Kai is a little bit far away from home. He never was intended to leave Mondstadt, you know, tutorial character. The wings. Okay. Well, we have this. We have the oh my gosh, the PlayStation wings look sick on him. Hold up, I'm just gonna go buy $1,000 PlayStation so I can quickly get these wings. That's important. Okay, these aren't bad either. And this is a close second, honestly, to the PlayStation wings. I think we might have to settle for that. These always look sick on everyone. Everything else, I don't know, feels a bit chaotic. I think we'll go with these. Alrighty, so how can I help you, sir? What's wrong? What's on your mind? Self-proclaimed millionaire? What? His wallet is half empty, he says. Why are we talking about futures trading market? This is, don't listen to him. This is how you become bankrupt. When you start trading futures and options, don't do that. You better not be asking for more. He wants free food from Deluke. Have you ever heard of the Parliament or a bottle of apple cider? Okay, I got the apple cider, I guess. Here you go. I just got scammed, didn't I? I'll see you around. I just got scammed. This is the face of someone that just got scammed. Okay, next commission, I guess. And if you're enjoying this video so far, please make sure to like and sub. It's the best way to support the channel and it's absolutely free. Thank you for your support. Okay, I actually have a character that can do damage now. Wait, Candace makes my auto attacks Hydro and then I can freeze them? Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked by some mushrooms. Stop. Anyway, so I'm going home. I'm going home to Mondstadt. Why are they so strong? Okay, that was a 20,000 damage E. What the hell was that? Okay, let's see the burst damage. Oh my... Okay, it's pretty solid, especially if you jam him to a corner and you just get a bunch of these going off all at the same time. Oh my god, this looks sick. There's one more thing I have to try. Don't judge me, okay? I'm sorry I have to do this, but doesn't he get a shield when he's low HP? He's looking at me like, why are you doing this to me? Let's go see what happens. Don't die.
I'm not done.
Okay, he said I'm not done, but he's very done. He's on to the next commission, I guess. We'll have to see it in combat. Look at this huge stamina savings coming into effect. I'm definitely not coping at this boring passive that he has. If I mash this quick enough, maybe I can grab it instantly. Okay, please. Please, no. I swear, there's been one time where I was able to catch up to the jellyfish instantly. I swear that's happened before. Also, if you want to catch me live, I'm currently taking a break, but make sure to check me out on twitch.tv/invain. We stream usually 3 times a week over there. Last commission then. It's all Kaeya. I haven't had to use any of the other characters. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I definitely used the other characters. What's a way that I can, make him take damage without killing him? What if I give him like a, not all the kneecaps, maybe just like 1 kneecap? What if he loses like 1 kneecap? Is this high enough? What if, yeah, what if he had a, you know, like a little piloting accent? Okay, he has like reinforced titanium kneecaps. What is that? He took 0 damage from that. Also, he should be stronger once we fully kit out the team, because we'll also have our resonances as well, giving him more crit rate. And also we'll have a Kazaha to swirl and give him extra damage as well. So let's see how much it gets up to. This is only the beginning. Okay, make sure to pick up that meat. Viewers at home, pro tip, don't leave your meat on the floor or else Vayne will pick it up. Okay, let's go turn those in real quick. All right, Kaeya, I'm gonna have to ask you kindly to sub off for 1 second. Kirana needs some friendship XP. Oh, are we almost done with Kave? Baby girl, you know I love you so, but please get off my team. You've been an abomination. I can't. But that means we're done with our commissions. We can move on to some quick bounties. Actually, holy crap, I just realized I don't think I've done any bounties this whole week. Is my battle pass okay? Cook, forge, bounties request. Oh no, he hasn't done any of them. That's fine. Captain Kaeya is on the case. Here we go. Okay, what do you want me to do? You want me to... Sure, I don't know what I've just signed up for, but thank you. And I'll even do all your requests for you. What do you want? You want me to get you some peaches? Little girl wants some lotuses. You want some fungi? You want me to kill some fungi? They're just having a fun time. Nothing wrong with a couple fungi. I can't believe I said that joke. Don't cancel me, please. I'm doing my best out here. I promise I'll come back with new material next week. All right, so let's test out this team. I don't have full energy on the whole team just yet. So let's see. If I do this, we do a little swirl. How much energy do you get? Not enough, apparently. How about you? Oh, definitely not enough. Okay, let's see how much energy we can get back for the whole gang. So this isn't gonna be his max potential yet. Well, let's see. What if I run circles around you? Does it do more damage? Oh, I should be auto attacking too. There we go. I forgot to auto attack. I was so fixated on just running circles around him like a Beyblade. Maybe all that Kave gameplay, you know, just changed my brain a little bit, rewired it. I can't help but be a Beyblade at this point. Let's go do our next one. Invulnerable to electro damage. That's no problem at all. Let's see. So we do one of these to start. We swirl everyone. Okay. We E, we Q. We do one of these, a frozen, and then now we burst. Is that 20? Did I just do 46,000 damage with my E? Hello? Okay, he went from she'll be back at home by 6 to she calls me daddy too. What the hell was that? That was insane. Okay, so that's those done. Let's quickly get to the, what are these called again? Requests. Peaches, I got you. Oh my God. This is it. That's what it looks like. The rarest Genshin impact animation in your life. What the hell is this? It looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Even when I spin it around, like some of the light comes off and stops refracting. Wait, what's the cooldown on that? How many times can I break his kneecaps again? Once every minute. But I want to break his kneecaps now. All right, let's give this person their peaches. Here you go. I have no idea what these peaches do outside of just giving them to people, so take them. Also, can someone explain to me how Kaeya is the cavalry knight captain, but I haven't seen a single horse in Genshin Impact in 2.5 years? Where are all the horses? Does cavalry mean something else in Tevat? Take your 5 lotuses and never talk to me again. Okay, and finally, the fun guy. Whoa, that looks so cool when Kazaha does that. What? Like the way that hold up, look at this. That looks sick. Okay, that's all of those done. What else is there? I guess we gotta go fight our first boss. Primogio Vishap. It's time for your weekly spanking. I wonder how he feels. Maybe he's just stuck in that cavern and he can't get out. He actually wants to leave. He's learned his lesson, okay? He's reformed now. So as long as it's not cryo, there's a 1 in 4 chance, then we're fine. We're absolutely fine. I wasn't panicked at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Mr. Vayne has perfect luck, especially if you've gone to his pulling streams. He's never failed a 50-50 before. That's crazy. The unfortunate part here is we cannot freeze him, but I do 26,000 damage every like couple seconds. What the hell is this? This would be even crazier if I was playing Melt right now. Out. Maybe I should have used Kaeya there. We would have got the shield and everything. I definitely just swirled the wrong element. Oh, that's gonna be. Anyways, so outside of my massive skill issue, pretty strong. Not bad, not bad. So I think against a group of mobs, this would probably be sick. But against a boss, it's kind of like Ayak's problem, where if you can't freeze them, you're a little stinky. Maybe we take it to the abyss. I'm sure we can find a flaw, you know, that would be perfect for this. All right, so let's try this one again. So if I start with a Kaeya E, instantly burst, we freeze them. Actually, they're probably gonna die to this now that I think about it. Okay, was that a 41,000 from the E when I crit? I low-key feel like we shouldn't stay as Kaeya once we've got this going. I feel like we should switch off. I almost feel like he's not meant to be on the field. Like, obviously with his burst, but even in this comp, I feel like, you know, we should just be slotting them in and out. Take turns. It's your turn. You know, 11,000 every second is still really, really good, especially if that can hit like multiple enemies at once. Unfortunately, these ones we can freeze as well. That's even better. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay. Honestly, super solid, but I'm really excited and tempted to see just how much he can do with a melt then. If this is already the damage that we're seeing with just freeze. Okay. What was that number at the end? Was that 13,000 or 31,000? Oh, Mika, I'm sorry, buddy. Let's try out the Melt team. So I think with Melt, there's a couple different options you can do. There's one where you put in Bennett, Xiangling. There's one with just Bennett only, and that's enough pyro with Kazuha, and you can maybe do a Rosaria or a Shenhe. Okay, so let's try something like this. I think the idea is you hit them with the cryo at the start, swirl it once with Kazuha E, Bennett ult, then Kazuha burst again, so there's fire everywhere, and then that should hopefully be enough pyro that you can melt everything. So let's have a look at that, but I need to quickly tweak Kaeya's build then. So if we're now going for melt damage, we no longer want these artifacts. This is not the best for him anymore. So I'm going to switch everything back with Ayaka first. If you've been watching my streams last week, I keep forgetting to switch the artifacts back and going into the abyss with no HP. So I was clearing floor 12 with a 20k HP Zhongli. Didn't realize until the final floor when my shield kept insta-breaking. I was like, what's happening? This is not fair. What did they do to Zhongli? Turns out it was me this whole time. I sabotaged myself. We've got a bunch of options. You can either go Shimenawas, you can go Emblem for more ER, like 2-piece. You can go Blizzard Strayer 2-piece for more damage. I've also seen some people do Lava Walkers because increases damage against pyro affected enemies by 35%. This one can also work. It's a little bit weird, but it actually can work. But we'll probably go for 2-piece Blizzard Strayer and then 2-piece Wanderers, I think. We want to get some elemental mastery so that we can do more damage there. And if that's the case, maybe we take Ganyu's pieces because they're pretty good. Oh my god, look at this piece here. That's 40 crit value and 1 EM roll. Here, we actually probably want an EM sand, so I'll have to figure that out. And we want cryo damage, so if I filter there, what do we have? I keep forgetting if I have goblets or not. And also now that we're playing Melt, we definitely do want some crit chance as well. I guess we're taking this, which means Lizard Strayer. Do I have an EM piece here? No, surely not. Who would keep one of those? Maybe we can take this piece. Unfortunately, it's not EM main stat. No, let's commit to the EM main stat. I'll make it work. So let's take this piece. Let's go find our best EM main stats. Is probably this one here, the Shimenawa piece. It's actually really good. Also, wait, no, is this even better? When did I get such good EM main stat pieces? Okay, this one is better. Okay, so we're gonna take our Hytham's piece there, which means we have to go with a Blizzard Strayer Circlet. The question is, do we take crit rate or do we take crit damage? We definitely need crit rate. Well, we're only at 55% right now, so we definitely need to switch that around. Unfortunately, I don't think I kept too many crit rate ones because I thought, you know, why would I ever need crit rate on this set? But I guess this is why. This is EM and crit. This one has attack and ER. Let's see if any of them get an extra stat. Okay, go like crit damage, please. Oh, you know what? It's actually not awful. It has 3 useful substats. As long as it keeps going EM, ER, or attack, could actually be pretty good. It's awkward, but it's also good. This is actually fine. We keep going. Oh my god, why did you go flat defense? My dreams, they're crushed. Never mind, my dreams are alive. All right, here we go. Final stat, attack. Outside of that one flat defense roll, it's rolled pretty decently, actually. I wouldn't say I hate this. It's a bit strange, but what does that mean for his stats? So we've got 400 EM, 1.5k attack, 70 to 140, so almost perfect crit ratio. Our ER is going to be very low, but this time Kaeya will definitely be on the screen most of the time. So hopefully that's okay. Let's see how this plays out. The other thing is, if you're worried about his attack being quite low, it's actually going to be okay because we do have Bennett who's going to give him like 700 to 1000 attack. So that should be fine. Hoping this goes a little bit better. Let's go test against boss. Okay, I think we're in luck. I'm pretty sure that's cryo. So this is almost perfect. I just got to remember what to do. Okay, so I think we go Kaeya, E, Kazuha, Bennett, Kazuha, Shenhe, Kaeya. Okay, this rotation is going to be a little bit dank. Let's see if we can do this. So hit him with the E. We swirl it. Bennett. Kazuha again. Shenhe EQ. Okay. And now we burst. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my god. Okay. The damage is pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. Also, whoa. What happened to Kaeya? Hello? He's dead. Anyways, let's put him back in the oven. He's not done cooking yet. I think I got hit by something. I don't know exactly what it was, but good thing we have that cryo shield. It's definitely helping. No, it did absolutely nothing. He pretty much just instantly died. Okay, but the damage is super solid. I'm pretty happy with that, you know? Maybe this is the team we try out on a couple more bosses. Maybe PMA? We haven't fought PMA in a little bit. Okay, I definitely don't have enough energy. Uh-oh. You know what? Let's come back. Scary robot, I'm sorry. We'll come back. Okay, let's try this again. I think this time we got it. Should be perfect. All right, we hit him with this. We swirl. Bennett. Kazuha. Oh, that's not Shenhe. Oh no. Okay, how much is it each? 66,000 damage. Okay, and each of these do 18. What? Oh my god. Okay. Holy crap, what just happened? What are we fighting? Is this a crab? Okay, this is my favorite one to fight. This one is the easiest one to jam in a corner, so my favorite. Don't die. Okay. That's the only thing that's a little spicy about this, is trying not to die. Okay, I guess we just Bennett then. Burst. Shenhe tap E once. Kaeya E. Oh, 90,000? What? Did you just do 90,000 damage? Holy crap. I've misjudged you. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That's actually insane. I don't know how often I'm going to be playing Melt Kaeya, but if you have the setup, if you can do that setup, you know, this team has pretty much everything. It has healing, it has crowd control, and it has a bunch of damage. So should be pretty good. And it covers actually two, you know, elements which have a lot of shields usually against them. So if you're fighting like certain heralds or lectors, you know, it should be okay. But, you know, after a long journey, Kaeya has to return home. So as we head back into Mondstadt, what do I think about Kaeya now that I've C6'd him? He's pretty cracked. I don't know what else to say. That was insane. He seems to work pretty well in freeze. I think the freeze team's really solid, and honestly his best place is probably still support if you're going to put him into a team. But look, if you wanted to play DPS Kaeya, you definitely can. And I'm not going to say it's your Kaeya is going to look like this, because, you know, I have Mist Splitter, I have Shenhe, and it Kazuha, like every single thing to make him do the most damage, and I have C6. But that was pretty crazy. That was a pretty big number, I'm not gonna lie. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably still put out a Yoimiya video before the end of the month. I know it's a little bit later than what was expected, but hopefully you guys still watch and enjoy that one. I am currently on break from streaming. I will probably be back early next month, so make sure to still check out my Twitch, follow, and be ready for when I come back. As usual, thank you again, bullies, for watching till the end of the video. Make sure to hit the like and sub, as well as the bell if you haven't already, and I'll catch you either on Discord, Twitter, or Twitch. Love you all, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.